Hello, it's Miss Katrina again to share with you one of my favorite stories that I love to read to all of my ballerinas in December. It's a story including our favorite Ella Bella Ballerina telling one of the most amazing ballets of all time, the Nutcracker. Today we're reading Ella Bella Ballerina and the Nutcracker by James Mayhew. Ella Bella Ballerina and the Nutcracker. And there he is, the Nutcracker. Ella Bella's ballet class was about to begin. Outside the old theater, it had started to snow, while inside, the children were very excited. "It's the perfect weather for today's lesson," smiled Madame Rosa, leading them to the stage. There, a twinkling Christmas tree stood beside Madame Rosa's special music box. Madame Rosa opened the box and beautiful music began to play. "Let's dance to a waltz from the Nutcracker ballet," she said. "Can you all twirl like little snowflakes?" "Is the ballet about snowflakes?" asked Ella Bella. "Yes, and toys and fairies and even sweets too," said Madame Rosa. "It all starts on Christmas Eve when magic things happen." One Christmas, a girl named Clara is given a wooden nutcracker by her godfather, said Madame Rosa. But she doesn't know that the nutcracker is really her godfather's nephew. "Well, how can that be?" asked Ella Bella. "Well, the nutcracker is under a magic spell cast by his arch enemy, the wicked Mouse King," explained Madame Rosa. "Now, I'd love to tell you more of the story, but then we wouldn't have time for your surprise. Follow me." She led the children to a room where tables were covered with sweets and treats. "A party!" gasped the children. "Ella Bella, would you fetch the music box?" asked Madame Rosa. "Then we can have some dancing at our party." Ella Bella ran back to the stage. She couldn't resist opening the lid of the box to listen to the magical music once more. All by herself, Ella danced and twirled and spun. As she danced, Ella Bella suddenly noticed a girl with a wooden nutcracker sleeping under the Christmas tree. The girl woke up and rubbed her eyes. "Hello, I'm Ella," said Ella Bella. "Do you want to dance too?" "Oh, yes," said the girl. "My name is Clara, and I love dancing." They held hands and danced around the Christmas tree. It seemed to grow taller and taller until Ella Bella and Clara felt quite tiny beside it. It was then that they noticed lots of beady eyes peering out of the darkness. "We're surrounded by mice," whispered Clara. "How will we escape?" Just then, the sound of trumpets filled the air. The wooden nutcracker had come to life. He marched forward with his toy soldiers to protect Ella and Clara from the wicked Mouse King and his army. "Oh, Nutcracker, do be careful," called Clara. The toy soldiers tried to scare the mice away, but they crept closer and closer. "The Nutcracker needs our help," said Ella Bella. "We should throw something at the Mouse King." Clara took off a shoe and threw it as hard as she could at the Mouse King. He fell to the ground defeated. The other mice carried him away, and all was silent. Clara and Elabella saw that the Nutcracker was no longer wooden. He was a handsome young prince. The Mouse King's spell was broken. "Thank you," he smiled, bowing. "I will reward you by taking you to my magical kingdom." The Nutcracker Prince led Clara and Elabella through the branches of the Christmas tree and into a snowy forest. A magical sleigh carried them up into the sky as the snowflakes danced all around them. The sleigh flew through the snow to the land of sweets. "Welcome to my kingdom," smiled the Nutcracker Prince. They stepped through the gardens of sparkling sugar to the magnificent Marzipan Palace. The Sugar Plum Fairy was waiting to greet them. The Sugar Plum Fairy clapped her hands, and as if by magic, chocolate from Spain, Arabian coffee, and Chinese tea all danced for their guests. Soon, all sorts of other sweets joined in. "Isn't this the best Christmas party ever?" asked Clara. "Oh, yes, it's wonderful," laughed Elabella. "Thank you again for saving me," said the Nutcracker. "Perhaps one day you could be the queen of my kingdom." "Oh, I'd like that," smiled Clara. Then the Sugar Plum Fairy performed her most sparkling dance to show her gratitude. Outside the palace, even the flowers were dancing. Then, as the music grew fainter, the Marzipan Palace seemed to fade too. Elabella took one last look around to be sure she would always remember it. The music stopped, and Elabella found herself beside the Christmas tree once more. But Clara was gone. Elabella heard the sounds of the party, and Madame Rosa peered onto the stage. "Come, join us," she said. "We've got marzipan fruits, sugar plums, and pink lemonade." "It looks like the land of sweets," said Elabella. "Yes, we even have mice," smiled Madame Rosa. "Real mice?" asked Elabella. "Sugar mice," laughed Madame Rosa. "Let's see if there's one left." And of course, there was. The end. Thank you so much for letting me share my story with you. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and have a safe one.